Hello, hello. Whoops. How you guys doing? Uh, Another red day on crypto. Might be because Nasdaq it just keeps bleeding. Well, yesterday they did 1,500 points down, which is crazy, right? And Bitcoin is trying something here. We might see a pullback to golden pocket and a pump, some kind of relief pump. We are at the golden pocket right now as we speak. I'm not gonna take a long. I'm just scalping these longs if I take them. Because I think we might be heading lower. I don't know, what is this? Where's this taken from? Yeah. We might be heading lower. It's just because Nasdaq is not bullish at all. Nasdaq and S&P 500. They also have a long way to go. And as a result, crypto just refuses to go up. That's why we are a little bit red as well. We are a little bit in the red. Our exposure is around 2x leverage across all the positions. Summing up all the positions, we are at around 1,000 margin. Actually, let's see it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1100 margin, so 2.1x leverage. Should be safe. We should be safe. I just want Bitcoin to go for these highs, do this, bounce from the golden pocket, do these highs and continue lower, so that we can collect our profits on these positions. But we will see soon. In 15 minutes there's a 12-hour candle close in 13 minutes, and I don't see really any long trades over here. We might go ahead and fill in the previous 12-hour close, but it's just, I don't know, it's nothing there. Everything is dumping. Everything is just either far away from the EMAs, way below the EMAs, or just not respecting the EMAs. Out of all these coins, only few of them pumped today. And finding a long trade is really just, very risky. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna keep tight. I don't think I'm gonna enter any more positions unless we take these lows. I might take some long scalps on Bitcoin, but I don't know, man. For the last few days we didn't really make much profit after the payout. We've been struggling to make any progress at all. TON is also dumping off of this resistance. I wonder if we're gonna go all the way down to fill in all of this pump. There's a lot of liquidity here, sitting here, so it just makes sense. We're still in the downtrend on this after this pump. But I'm in a position ready to scalp it if it's in a profit. And yeah, that's about it. mean, Beat and Velvet is just pumping like crazy. A lot of pump and dumps. Not much going on really. So boring this week. I thought we were gonna see a big pump on Bitcoin and a big relief on all the altcoins, but it just doesn't happen. You know, it's not happening at the moment. So I'm just gonna stay put. I'm not gonna expose myself anymore. I just want to wait for some of these coins to reclaim at least 20 moving average on a 12-hour, or at least on a 4-hour, you know, to maybe like, so like here it was smooth sailing. You just buy the bearish closes, boom, buy the close, boom, buy the close, boom, buy the close. If you're on this side of the EMA, you know, it's just easy trading. But then you get this, and again, boom, 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 buy the close, buy the close, buy the close. You're in the money. But then this, you sell the close, you know. And I'm not a big fan of shorts. Why? Because if you're trading with no leverage, longing with no leverage might save you at some point. You know, you might be taken out of the drawdown at some point. Unless the coin goes to zero. That's why you trade 10 different coins. So if one of them goes to zero, you just lose 1/10 of your account. And problem with shorts is these coins, they can go 12,000% on you to the upside, which is crazy. You need you know, trading with no leverage, even with like 1/10 of the account, might not really save you from liquidations. That's why you might pay a big price being stuck in a short that's pumping, like a scam pumping. So that's why I'm just looking for longs, you know, in this market. It's crazy. Maybe I should just wait for the monthlies to flip bullish. What I mean by that is when they start to rape the bearish closes on the monthlies, like here. You buy the close, raped. You buy the close, raped. Buy the close, buy the close, buy the close, raped. Buy the close, raped. Buy the close, raped. You buy the close, and that's it. You're done. I mean, we haven't seen it for ages now. It's just sell the close on the weeklies, on the monthlies, on the dailies. And it's just so sad. It would be nice to see Nasdaq come down to 20K, you know, like below this low. Would love to, you know, get that Nasdaq crash out of the way so we can start pumping on crypto. But anyway, I wonder if this is the long here to take these highs. But so far we just swept the liquidity, moved down, slapped this liquidity, moved down, swept this, moved down. So there's like they don't really leave anything behind. That's why they can just move lower and lower. taking out this triangle here, the lows of this would be nice. Also, this doesn't look finished. This whole triangle here. The thing about triangles is they tend to take out both sides, you know, before anything happens. So they broke out the upside, and I would expect now they take out this part of the triangle here. And that low doesn't look finished, does it? I mean, we changed market structure, pulled back, made a lower high, lower low, and rallied a little bit, but it's just a short opportunity. I was expecting a bigger rally, but it just tells you how weak all of this really is. Really was expecting like 20% pump, like this, like this guy here. But it didn't happen, so I'm just keeping it cool, holding my positions, waiting to get hit with them profits, and waiting for my TPs. If I have to, I will add a little bit more here for an SFP. And yeah. So no more buying for me today. Just waiting for New York, see what happens. To be honest, the Europe, they pumped a little bit. There's a Europe high, Europe low. So I would expect both of them to be taken today. Or maybe just we go through the lows, leaving these highs. I don't know. We'll see. If we take out these highs first, might be a short. If we take out the lows first, might be a long. For the opposite side of Europe's range. It's usually the case. Before anything happens, they take out both sides, and if they take only one side, it just means the other side is just postponed. Taking out the other side is postponed. We are gonna get there, but maybe in a few days, few weeks, few months, you know, or a few years. If we're talking about these type of lows, these lows, yeah. I really want to see all these gurus who swear by the cycles to be absolutely wrong. This is like a wedge on 5-minute candles. And what usually happens, we get a flush to take out all of it. Stop over here and then V-shaped recovery, everything. So that's just my 2 cents. In 3 minutes we have big candle closes, like 12-hour, like 6-hour, 4-hour, the 2s, the 1s, and everything else. So we'll see. So yeah, for me, no more trades. I have 6 positions and I'm fine. The drawdown is enough, you know, for me. I don't like it, and I'm not gonna expose myself more. Maybe I should hedge with some shorts, but from here, this is danger zone. We might pump from here, go here, and then short, you know, off of these highs. This is middle of the range, so you really, this is no trade zone. if you want to go in with a size and stop loss and all that, it's just not. You shouldn't be trading this. So, yeah. Wish you best of luck, and let's hope Nasdaq and S&P turns around, turns green during the New York, because New York's been just selling like here. New York open, boom, 1500 points. That's crazy. Somebody's getting rich over here. So yeah, I mean, I like this. There's a change of market structure is different than this on all of these coins, Bitcoin as well. You know, like you have this trend, you have this really strong trend, downtrend, and then something grows to the side of it, which is different. It's always interesting. It's always interesting to see that, and then think of trading the other side. Don't think this longing this will suddenly change the market structure, you know, and you're gonna be in the green, because yeah, trend is your friend, and it all looks like the same kind of family up till here, but then we do this, change the market structure completely, pull back, and this should be a long right here, but the Nasdaq doesn't tell me we're gonna go higher. So we got 2 o'clock, and we got that 2 o'clock. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, bruh? All right. I think we should just flip it like this. Looks much more like a trend, which is still valid. There's nothing growing to the side of it, like here. We had a trend, and then this pullback, you're long. Boom. Such a high probability trade. Look how many people went in on it, you know? But then we grew something to the side of this, and now we have this. So there's no need to try to predict if it's gonna break the structure next or go lower. We just let it be, just let it do its thing. And if it does break the structure, just wait for a pullback and get in, because what happens is a new money creates the initial reversal, but then they get absolutely raped like this. Yeah, new money created this. We made all this, but then we had to get rid of it if we want to go higher, because the smart money doesn't want too many people asking for profits at the highs or whatever, you know. So the idea is to get rid of as many positions before going higher. They want to liquidate as many longs as possible, especially the high leverage ones, so that when we reach some kind of major high and profit taking zone, there's not that many people waiting to profit, you know. All right, so this is my update, and I will see you later. Maybe I open stream during the New York Open, see what happens. All right, cheers, bye bye.